Hello everyone. Now I'm sure that you guys are wondering how I just did that. Let me tell you. To do a backflip, the most important thing is height. To practice going high enough, you can go on a trampoline, or you can practice going as low as you can, bringing your arms out, and then jumping high. Another thing you can do when you're sure that you can get high enough is that you can tuck when you're in the air, just to get that feeling of your knees coming up to your chest. Once you got that down, you can move on to the next step. Now the hardest part about backflipping on the ground is the fear of going backwards. So if you have a trampoline nearby, definitely go ahead and jump on that and try to do a backflip on that first. And even if you can, break it down to where you're just standing still on the trampoline and you do a backflip from that just to prepare yourself for the ground. But if you don't have a trampoline, that's also okay. There's a whole bunch of ways that I could list through about how you can get through the fears. But for me, I didn't do any of the, what is it, where you go like this? Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I just have to have somebody there, and they have to be daring me to do it. They have to be needing you to do a backflip, because then that helps motivate you, and that gets you so pumped, and then you're like, you know what? You're about to leave. You're about to go home. So I got to do this before you leave. Otherwise, I am letting you down. See, it's all a mind game. You want to get in the right mindset. If you don't think you can do it, then you can't. But you got to believe. So there's 3 simple rules. The first 2 we already went over. Number 1, jump high. Number 2, tuck, and tuck fast. And number 3, go backwards. Watch this. See, that is the backflip of a professional, myself. So if you want to get to this level, you have to know you can do it. And if you're sitting there watching this video and you're like, man, I know I can do a backflip. I know I can do it. I just can't get over the fear of going backwards. Let me tell you, you're able to do it already. And the sooner that you believe that yourself, then the sooner you're going to be able to get on the ground and start flipping. So just get out there. Now, that was going to be the end, where I kicked the phone over, a cool ending and all that, but no. I'm not going to have any of that, because I just remembered another thing that is going to get you to be able to backflip and to be able to backflip sooner. This is how I learned even, and I'm sure many backflippers out there learned it as well. You don't start just standing in one spot. How I started, and how I'm sure many other backflippers started, is you go like this. I like to start staggered. I don't think it really matters. And then you take step, down, and then go. Because that way you have the momentum going already, and then when you're over the initial fear of going backwards, when you've done it once, you'll be able to do it many other times, and then even build up to this stance. Because that's exactly what I did. So I'll give you an example of the backward stepping, stagger stance backflip, and then I'll let you on your way. See, that time I even overdid it a little bit. I don't know if you saw. I was falling backwards, and you might think, oh man, that means I can't stick the landing. But if you're doing that, trust me, you're on the right path. Because that's the hardest part, is the rotation of spinning over. But you know what? You're here, and I know that you can do a backflip.